Hi, let's get started and see what message he's got for today. We have the bridge and music on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get a couple kippers too. These are kind of grabbing my attention. The bridge and music. Let's see what comes out of here. Bridges signify connection, so maybe y'all connect through music. Oh, child. Give me a couple more messages from here. False person. Oh, there goes my I'm like, oh, a little girl, a little baby. But now paired with false person, this is giving someone acting very childlike or childish, unhealed inner child. Well, let's go. At the bottom of the deck, we have mature man and community behind that, but I'm not taking it. Let's go ahead and move towards tarot. So we've got bridge, music, so connection through music. I'm not getting any songs. I used to have a deck that had songs, song lyrics. And then we've got child, false person, so narcissist, especially with the masks. And we have a mature man. So maybe there's some story here between a masculine and a feminine. And I'm taking the feminine as being the toxic one and the masculine being more grounded. So there's some kind of connection with music with the masculine and the feminine here. It's very fiery, this false person. Very like, kind of passionate vibes, like, ooh. Little siren. Okay, we're gonna use this deck today. What can we know about this situation with this musical community, right? We have the community card between these two people and their connection. Jeez. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Temperance in reverse, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, and Knight of Swords on the bottom in reverse. The World in reverse. Damn, this is not good energy, y'all. Hate to break it to you. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. This is like a mother figure. The Queen of Pentacles is like the nurturer, the grounded. It's depicted here with a peacock. Knight of Swords is holding back. You know what I'm getting? Is I'm getting this female, this false person is probably peacocking towards this mature man. Like, look at me and look at me. And he's not having it. He's like, nope, I don't think so. Why? Because it's not fulfilling him anymore. Here's the World in reverse that represents unfulfillment. So, but with 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 could be important to somebody. That represents big changes. 5 of Swords is battles, conflict, like Temperance in reverse. I think this person is throwing a little temper tantrum. Like they're pulling out all the stops, you know, trying to get this masculine to budge, and he's just sitting over here like, oh, I'm good. I've got everything I could ever need and want here in my little man cave, library, study. I've got the whole world at my fingertips. I don't need what you're offering, which is a load of shit. Maybe a very passionate connection. And again, we have music and the bridge here, so they could have, very well could have connected musically. But yeah, I don't see him making any moves in that direction because it's been nothing but a big fucking headache. And swords represent like mental too. So if there's Five of Swords, mental conflict, Temperance in reverse, lack of peace and chaos, and then the Five of Cups is just regret. Yeah, I think there was a connection here with the bridge. I'm gonna get some more cards on the bridge. There was a connection through music between these two people, and it's over. So I think this person has leveled up and is stepping back from this childish behavior. That's what I'm getting. But let me draw some. I think it's over because I see just this singular little worm on this bridge. So, which deck? No, this one. What can we know about this connection? Is it over? Are they still? That's a stupid question. It is over because she keeps trying to be like, look at me, and Knight of Swords in reverse. This normally would be like take action, forward movement, but it's like, no, I'm not going in that direction. It's not fulfilling anymore. See somebody maturing and leveling up above whatever this toxic dynamic was. But this, I want to peek into the connection a little bit. I'm nosy. Show me the bridge. We got Queen of Wands came out. Give me more than that. Wheel of Fortune, a Priestess, and Lovers, and Two of Cups. Holy shit. So there's been a Nine of Swords in reverse, which is overcoming pain and sadness with the soulmate energy. This is kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this connection. And it looks like somebody else entered the picture. Because we have Lovers, we have the soulmate energy. Lovers, soulmate energy, the Wheel of Fortune, that's like a fated connection with someone who is embodying like Queen of Wands, highly intuitive. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very independent, self-sufficient. She's got her little black cat, which represents independence. And the Sunflower is someone who soaks up the life and divvies it out to everyone around her. And then the High Priestess, someone who's highly intuitive and connected to the divine. And pairing that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers and the Two of Cups and overcoming this pain. Oh, and I'm looking more on the bottom of the deck, and we have emotional detachment from an Empress in reverse. The Empress in the reverse is the most toxic, codependent feminine you can find. Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is misalignment. And that just confirms everything I was just saying about this mature man leveling up, and he's no longer finds himself aligned with this toxic. That's why we see one person on this bridge, because there's no amount of peacocking that will grab this guy's attention for any fake bullshit. He's not budging, not going anywhere, no forward movement in this person's direction, because he knows it's totally unfulfilling. Well, that was interesting. Let's I want to get a final card. Final message. Okay. It says your uniqueness is always perfectly lovely with the orchid. So I'm taking that as orchids are rare, their beauty is rare. Lily of the Valley, that's my card. That's my name means Lily of the Valley. This is my flower. Happiness is found with your purpose. And Lily of the Valley brings hope. And then we have Sweet Pea. The comfort of good company heals old hurts. Yeah, I think this mature man found an empress, like a truly divine feminine who he found companionship in her. Yeah, that's what happened. This masculine connected originally with this false person. feel like this is really seductive, like sexualize their connection, and comes from a very wounded place. But at some point, this masculine leveled up, or he met, I think he just, with the Wheel of Fortune, just like, pow, here's your soulmate. Here's something to shake you up and shake you awake. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I mean, these are crazy cards to come out together. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Wild. And all the other cards about being misaligned. Yeah, he was not in alignment. And then he comes across a rare flower. The universe just says, here you go, plop. Which the company of this rarity heals old wounds and brought happiness. So, and the bottom of the deck says Carnation, keep going, keep growing, be unstoppable. So just keep going. Yeah, you cleared, I think they cleared a karmic cycle with this false person, and they're still trying to reattach and assert themselves into your timeline, but they can't. They're not vibrating. You've literally like ascended. You've leveled up. You know how you like heal, spiral upwards. So maybe that soulmate energy activated healing within you, and so you're no longer even on a frequency that would match this false person. Bravo. Kudos. All right. That's all I got.